first topic is Asmongold running away from Sneako. So Asmongold has doubled down in running away from Sneako because Sneako's been wanting to debate him for a long time now over the Iran war and other political stuff. And Asmongold says, "No, I'm gonna look stupid." And for some reason, he doesn't want to debate Sneako. It seems like
some people just aren't good at debating on the spot, you know.
Yeah, but it's like Sneako.
I'll even admit I'm one of those people.
Yeah, but you saw the Sneako and Alex Jones debate. Like, you really think Asmongold's going to be mopped the floor by Sneako? I mean, he may be, because I feel like Sneako is more right than him in that whole situation.
I don't know. Some people just completely shut down during debates.
Torrin, I'm gonna debate you right now. I'm gonna masturbate you right now, Torrin.
Let me respond to Torrin's point, right? If you don't like debating, then don't cover politics. Don't cover stuff where people want to debate, and don't be covering other creators. Like, that's the thing. Asmongold shouldn't be shit talking Sneako if he doesn't want to talk to Sneako. Right. Like, if you want just Sneako to leave you alone and Sneako not to think about you, then don't be a cuck and a bitch and fucking keep talking about him. Don't be this fucking bitch that just says, "Hey, I'm gonna talk about you, but I won't talk directly to you." That's some Den of Thames level behavior. It's like, bro, we don't got time for that. How are you gonna talk shit about someone, but then when they try to talk to you about the shit you've been saying, all of a sudden you're just like, "Oh no, I don't do debates, sorry. I'm gonna look stupid and I'm afraid of that. Sorry." It's like, fuck you. Fuck you, you fucking cuck.
It just makes Asmongold look like a coward, makes him look stupid, because Sneako, he's not exactly a great debater. Like, granted, he's gotten better, but he's still not good. Like, he's known for getting mocked in debates from, like, Alex Jones, Destiny, you know. You'd think it'd be something Asmongold could manage, but apparently Asmongold's too much of a chicken shit to debate the fucking world's gayest fucking Islamic cuck, apparently.
And that's the thing, but it is true. It's like Asmongold is so scared of Sneako. It's like, that's the thing. It's like, why are you afraid to debate Sneako? Like, is it because you know you're wrong? Is it because you know that he's right on the point that you just go along with whatever Trump and the right wing says and you don't do your own research? Because Asmongold literally says, "Bomb Lebanon! Bibi Netanyahu, bomb Lebanon!" He even sided with Bibi Netanyahu over Trump. It's like, bro, what is wrong with you? And I guess he doesn't want to be confronted. I guess he doesn't want to be confronted about being goy. He doesn't want to lose his image because he knows he's going to be shit at it. So let's see what he has to say, and let's see if he defends himself really well, or if he just looks like a fucking cuck bitch.
Sneako goes hard at Asmongold for rejecting a debate.
This is why I don't debate people. They are just lying. No, Asmongold, you don't debate people because you're a fucking retard. Are you gonna do this thing now?
Okay, so then why? If I was a retard, that was going to embarrass myself, why would I do that then? This is like the worst argument to get me.
Wait, so if you know you're going to embarrass yourself, and that means you know you're wrong. That means you know your rhetoric's wrong. How are you going to embarrass yourself if your rhetoric's right? If you're in the correct politically, then why are you going to embarrass yourself? Why are you agreeing with Sneako saying you're going to embarrass yourself? It's because you know you're in the fucking wrong. You know you are goy. You know that you are fucking lying. You know that, you're spreading propaganda, and you know Sneako's going to call you out on it, and that's why you don't want to debate him. Even Alex Jones debated Sneako, and that debate was entertaining. So you can't even make entertaining content with Sneako. Is that how much of a cuck you are? Your girlfriend fucking whips you and makes you do whatever the fuck she wants. Apparently she's making you clean up your own house, even though that's your own fucking house. She's basically bitching you around.
To be fair, he needs a bitch to get him in. To get him to do shit, because
I know, but he claims to be a masculine man, but it's like you're not so masculine when you, for one, you're being bitched around by your girl, also bitched around by Israel, and bitched around by the Trump administration. You're being bitched around by. He's being bitched around in 3 different fronts, literally 3 different fronts. He's getting bitched around. It's like, bro, that is so fucking disgusting. He is a fucking disgusting cuck.
To do a debate, right? do a debate.
Also, y'all can hear the clip, right? It's
Yeah,
kinda
we can
low
hear
it.
volume.
We can
Alright.
hear as retarded as cockroach.
Oh, it's because my volume was turned down. That's why I couldn't hear it on my end. All right, there you go.
Because you'll lose. You don't want to do a debate because you'll lose. You have to prove that you will. Like, this is like, it's almost insulting to me that people would use this much of low-level manipulation to try to get me to do something. Like, I mean, it's obvious what you're trying to do. I know what you're trying to do. It's obvious.
If you were correct, you wouldn't be scared. It sounds like you're scared. It sounds like you're going, "Buck, buck, 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 buck."
Yeah. It's, if you know you're right, you would debate on. Even if, like, okay, granted, I'm not really known for Mr. Debate. I don't think any of us are known for debating. But even then, we would at least try to explain why we're right and shit. Like, you know, instead of, like, cowering around. Even if you, like, look like shit and you're not good at debating. Because at the end of the day, a debate's a debate. Like, the truth wins no matter what, you know? So, I don't know.
Even then, it's like, instead of a debate, just say, "Hey, Sneako, I'm not good at debates, but let's have a conversation." Like a friendly conversation where he just says his point, Sneako says his point. That way, none of them, like, it's a friendly banter. It's like friendly fire. That way, none of them look like shit, 'cause at the end of the day, it's friendly fire, you know?
That would be nice. Kind of like what Sneako did with Moist Critical. Like, the first time they fucking ended their beef. Like, do something like that. That would work.
Yeah, or do something like how Alex Jones and Sneako did. They fucking roasted each other, but then at the end, they actually ended up getting friendly. And then Alex Jones had that fucking stroke at the end where he was like, like,
Classic Alex Jones being stupid.
yeah. But it was funny though. I was live reacting to that, and me and chat were just dying laughing.
You don't debate people because you're a coward and you're going to sit in your attic like Lindsey Graham begging your country to go to wars that you won't fight in. You're a fucking pussy.
So there's not going to be a point where we respond to or talk about the, you know, like the basically false comparison between child marriage in Iran and child marriage in America. So we're not going to talk. This is the reason why I don't.
You don't debate because you.
Ask him about it, bro. You literally can go into the debate and ask him about it. Ask about the comparison. Ask him to his face. That's what a debate is, you stupid retard. It's like, bro. Here's also why I'm hard on Asmongold for debating. He's literally in the quote-unquote gaming political space, and he goes and he shit talks creators all the time, right? So how are you gonna shit talk other creators, but then you don't want to fucking debate them? Not only that, but you don't even fucking shower, and apparently you have roaches in your fucking house to the point where even your girlfriend's taking the whip and saying, "Clean your house! Clean your house! You're so dirty! I can't be here anymore if you don't clean your house! You're gonna do pussy tonight if you don't clean your house! Clean your house!"
Well, what do you expect from the guy who admitted to, like, having use a dead rat or some shit to, like, as an alarm clock?
That has to be a joke. I'm not gonna lie. The dead rat alarm clock thing, that has to be a joke. There's no way that's real.
How would that
right?
even work?
Yeah, exactly. How would that work?
The smell of it, that's my guess. And even then, it is believable. I mean, look how dirty this guy is, for fuck's sake. Cockroaches in fridge, that's not too far off to think about.
It's definitely not too far to think about, but it's just how would it work? Like,
Yeah. What, did he figure out how to make the dead rat squeak?
did you figure out how to set its brain to make it, even though it's dead, to make it squeak at like 7 a.m.? It goes, squeak, 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 squeak. Did you put like a squeaking device in it?
The
I think
smell
it's a bad
doesn't make
smell.
any sense because if you smell a smell for a long time, you eventually become nose blind.
I mean, you never know. Asmongold could be nose blind. He never talks about smell.
That is possible. That's very possible.
But we'll never know. Alright, let's continue.
You are retarded, and I would make you look retarded, and it would shatter the illusion.
Okay, well then I'm definitely not going to do it. I mean,
He knows he's gonna look retarded. He knows. He's like, well, I'm definitely not gonna do it. At least Asmongold's honest about looking like a retard. Asmongold's like, I'm definitely not gonna do it. Oh man. Oh man.
Hopefully he admits that his girlfriend does fansly and he doesn't mind people jerking off there and just do iDubbbz. Just go out and just do your humiliation ritual tour. Like, get it started now, buddy. Might as well.
Is he gonna literally be on the iDubbbz arc? Is it gonna be an iDubbbz Asmongold arc where Asmongold turns into iDubbbz and starts saying, "You could jerk off to my girlfriend, I don't give a shit." And when people make fun of him, he's just getting mad, and then Asmongold's best friends with Hassan again.
Yep, that's what's gonna happen. Oh, it's true. It's damn true.
I mean, they were friends once already, so they can always be friends again.
I already wasn't gonna do it, but now I'm sure I'm not going to. I was just gonna look like a big dumb idiot retard. Like, why would I want to do that?
This is what
Bro, he's like, why would I want to do that? It's like, at least it gives you more respect, because at least you're defending your position.
Hello?
Especially with someone as big influencer as you. What's up, Jim? You have anything to say about
Hey,
that?
I have some input. About the OnlyFans part of it. Did you know?
Stay.
Well, it's important. It's important because I believe Asmongold went after a shitload of sites that were uploading, well, let's say illegal on the part of the content creators, illegal pics. Because all you're gonna find when you look up the leaks for her OF, you're gonna find her holding up her cleavage in a shirt. That's all you will find. And she uses that photo in several of her Twitter account and Instagram and stuff as a background. So, may I say, he is going after these sites that upload the illegal quotation marks, which porn should never be illegal, and you should be able to get it for free. Basically, he's gone after all these smaller sites.
That has nothing to. Those porn sites have nothing to do with this conversation.
He's a simp.
Yeah.
Basically, I'm calling him a simp.
Yeah, he is a simp. But it's not even about him just being a simp. It's like, yeah, we covered it a while back, but it's like, it's more than just him being a simp. It's him being a straight up just cuck, and not just a cuck on all fronts. Cuck in relationships, content cuck in politics, cuck in gaming, cuck everywhere, cuck in every single front. He's literally a cuck in every single front. Like, come on, bro. You don't have to be Mr. Ultra Cuck. He's literally
He's the
Mr.
king of
Ultra...
cucks.
He's king of cucks. He's kind of worse than iDubbbz, because at least iDubbbz is just so... Well, actually, nah. iDubbbz is probably just as bad, because iDubbbz is also content cucked and relationship cucked as well. At least he's not politically cucked. At least he's not saying, Israel should go bomb a foreign country and kill innocent people. So...
I don't know. He's on the leftist fucking political cuck shit, so that's not really much better. But yeah, at least he's not goy.
At least it's
not Israel goy.
Yeah, because there are a few leftists that are Israel goy, like Destiny, for example. He's a leftist that's Israel goy, so it's like they do exist. It's not as common as they used to be 10 years ago, but they still do exist. Look at hold on, that's kind of off topic. Let's get back to Asmongold crying about, I can't debate Sneako.
I don't debate people because they're just lying. If they're just lying, then you would be able to expose it. You're done.
You're not watching the clip. I do. You're not watching it. You're not.
Then why don't you expose it to his face? Like, come on, bro. Expose it to his face. Like, expose it to his face. Like, he's literally... Like, if Sneako was lying and you're not politically cucked, then expose it to his face. Expose the lies. Say, hey, you're lying. Here's the evidence, and destroy him. Oh, wait, but you can't. That's why you're not going to do it, because you know you're going to look retarded. You even said, well, if I'm going to look retarded, I can't do it. Because you know you're going to look retarded. You know Sneako's right in this situation.
Not engaging with it at all. Like, you're not even engaging with the conversation.
You're dumb, and you need to start.
It's sad that this thing. I'll admit I do like Sneako, but it's sad that even people like Destructor, Torin, and a few other people that don't like Sneako think that this is retarded. It's like, bro, just debate him. And if that's another thing too, I bet you a lot of Sneako haters are disappointed because they want you to destroy Sneako, but I don't think you can. I really, even like, biases aside. But even then, it's like, I don't think Asmongold can destroy Sneako. I don't think he can. is because, for one, he's politically wrong. Two, he can't show any evidence. Three, he doesn't even know what he's talking about. He doesn't really even look at the shit that he talks about. He just goes on Twitter, looks at what's popular, and says the popular take from the right side. And that's all he fucking does.
Saying it. Don't try to cope and act like you're better than having a debate.
I'm not better than anybody. I'm not
Hey, Cheesecake Bunny, what's up? How's it going?
better than anything.
Who
I've
dat?
never said that.
I think that's one of
Yeah,
Destructor's fans.
Yeah, it's one of my friends, but yeah, okay, I have to say, it's like Asmongold, you're trying to say, oh, you're not better than anyone, then yet you're literally saying like you won't debate Sneako because like, oh, you just look stupid and shit. It's like, don't try to act humble here. Like, you're full of shit, bro.
Not only that, but here's another thing, right? If you look stupid, it actually gets you, like, cause that's the thing. Eventually, in the space Asmongold, you're gonna have to debate some people eventually. Like, if you keep shit talking Hassan and Hassan asks for you to debate, what are you gonna do? You're gonna
Hassan
run away
never
from
debates.
him?
He's a coward too.
No, I know, but I'm just saying hypothetically. Let's say one day Hassan decides to not be a coward and say, hey, Asmongold, let's debate. Is Asmongold going to run away from Hassan? And if he does, a lot of anti-Hassan fans that Asmongold has will be super disappointed because they want someone to destroy Hassan. Hassan's been running and ducking debates for years, and then he finally has someone that is debating him, and Hassan has finally agreed to a debate. And then Asmongold's just going to run away. It's like, that's going to give Hassan a W. So it's like, you might as well, like, in case that ever happens where Hassan wants to debate you, you might as well practice on Sneako. So then where, let's say Hassan wants to debate you in the future, you actually know what you're doing and you could actually win the debates that you need to win. Because even if you don't debate in these kind of spaces, you will have, especially if you're a live streamer, you'll have to debate eventually, even if it's like with a friend or something. Like, I get into arguments and debates with Getler, sometimes Torin, like sometimes on the show, because at the end of the day, we don't always agree because we're human. We have different.
Okay, that's just in. There, I don't know what other channel you'd go to because Meta the Don had it. It was material evidence of Asmongold literally getting his ass pounded in a debate with Blood Sports with Mr. Medicare and Destiny back in the day.
That's probably why he doesn't debate, because he used to lose a lot of his old
Yeah,
debates.
he's gun shy.
He's
gun shy.
I think I know what you're talking about because I saw it like a long time ago, and it's like, that's the thing. Asmongold's debated Destiny a few times, and a lot of the times, and I hate saying it because I don't like Destiny either, but Destiny the cuck ended up winning most of those debates, and it's like, if you can't even, no wonder you're scared to debate Sneako, because you lost to fucking Destiny. It's like, if you want to get better and get revenge on Destiny, Hassan, and all your enemies, then why don't you practice on Sneako and actually learn to debate? Because that's the thing. Here's what another content creator, Marteg, told me, right? Because he's like a pro debater. He debates people on all kinds of different issues. I've had him on the show. Me and him have had friendly debates here now and then, and we'll probably have more. But here's what he said about debating. He said, in order to become a good debater, you're going to have to lose a few debates. Like, especially if you're just coming into debating, you will lose a few times. And in order to be a true debater, you're going to have to get those losses, but learn from your losses. And that's how you become more of a debater, is learning from your losses, learning what retarded points you made, how you went wrong, so you can make better points and make it better and actually, win the debate. Aspen Cockroach fanboys are weirdos, bro. Yeah, a lot of them are, which that's the thing. I'm not gonna lie, it's like, I used to be a fan. Obviously, I don't have cockroaches, so I'm not a cockroach fan, but I used to like Asmongold mainly for his gaming takes, his gaming company takes, because he exposed a lot of gaming companies, but it's like him shilling for Israel, him running away from Sneako, and him doing all this has made me lose a lot of respect for him. And that's why I'm covering this in a negative light, because he's being a little bitch. He's being a little bitch boy running away.
I never view myself as some kind of like ubermensch, super intelligent, hyper smart person. I just try to understand things as best I can.
Then why don't you talk to Sneako and understand his point of view so you can understand him better? That's how you get the truth out there, is understanding the other side. Like, come on. Hey, Tone, remember when that green guy came in chat and asked to debate, and I literally let him on, and we actually ended up being friendly because it seemed like Green misunderstood like what I was saying, and I told him what I was saying, and he ended up agreeing with me. Remember that? And all it takes is just to ask, hey, why do you say this? Where do you come from? And not only that, but in my shoes, I had to understand where Green was coming from too. I wasn't just one side with me. I had to also understand where Green was coming from. Like, you have to understand where other people are coming from in order to accurately give accurate takes to the audience. Because you can't just say someone's wrong without talking to them. Talk to them and see where they're coming from, and then maybe you'll change your mind. And even if you don't change your mind, then stand down, and people that will agree with you will agree with you, and the ones that don't agree will not agree. That's fine. Like, at the end of the day, Asmongold, even if you do lose the debate with Sneako, you'll always have fans. You'll always have people that like you. You'll always have people that respect you. So I don't even know why you care about this shit. I don't even know why you care about losing to Sneako.
So can we please get to the point again about how you conflated a 17-year-old and a 19-year-old getting married in America to a 9-year-old and a 45-year-old getting married in Iran?
React to this clip. You want to react?
I've never heard Sneako do that, and if he did that, obviously I disavow. But it's like, why not confront him on that then? Why not say, hey, that's retarded? Why would you compare that? Like, why not confront him on that? If that is true, and you know it's true, then confront him on it. Confront him on it. Say, hey, that's retarded.
React to clips back and forth because you want to have this. React to this. Asmongold, you're a fucking retard. You're stupid. This is why you don't debate.
Asmongold's like, Because you know you're stupid, you fucking Buzz Bunny looking motherfucker. He literally looks like Buzz Bunny with a beard, literally. Because he looks like a fucking just rabbit retard. He's just like, oh, dude.
You're deluding yourself. You're coping with how dumb you are because you're afraid of confrontation. So stop begging for wars. Stop sending your own country to go die for the Jews when they just said, Smotrich is saying he's not going to deploy one troop to support the U.S. in this war in Iran that you want. You want Netanyahu to go bomb Lebanon. You think that they're our greatest ally. Well, you're...
This is why I don't debate people like Sneako. When did I ever say that Israel was our greatest ally? I've never even said that.
Then why don't you advocate for the wars, bro? You literally advocate for the wars. You literally said, hey, Bibi, go bomb Lebanon. Hey, Bibi, go bomb Iran. Hey, Bibi, do this. Like, come on, bro. Stop trying to play both sides. This is also another problem. And this is something even I had a problem with when I liked Asmongold, was he always played both sides.
Yeah. I mean, you may not. Okay, I'm assuming he never said it explicitly, but like, you advocating for like Iran to be bombed and shit. It's like you're pretty much indirectly saying Israel's a great ally, because that's like the type of people that want like the Middle East to be bombed by like the current Trump administration. And of course, Benjamin Netanyahu over there. It's like they love Israel. It's like not good look.
Not a good look at all. Not only that too, but. It's what Sneako said is true, because I saw it, and I saw the actual statement from the Israeli official. They're not sending one troop, even though they're the ones that told us to go to war in Iran and force Trump and basically sabotage our peace deal. They're not deploying one troop for the war. In fact, they want it's just like Iraq. They're gonna have Americans deployed on the ground, and then we're going to just have a bunch of American soldiers dead while not a single Israeli soldier is going to die from this war. It's like, bro, this is your war. This is a war you started. This is a war that you guys have started, so why not, don't you, like, you guys did the first strike on Iran and started this war, so why won't you send ground troops to help us? Like, that's so fucking retarded. We don't need to do your dirty work for you, and people like Asmongold need to stop fucking signal boosting that shit.
He's mad because I think that he's used to this low-level manipulation working, right? But it doesn't...
How is it low-level manipulation? Destructor, you don't like Sneako. Do you think this is low-level manipulation?
No, like, not at all. He's just pretty much asking like a basic question, like why are you like sucking off Israel so much. He just wants a a conversation, like a debate or something about like some of your takes are ridiculous and like some of the shit they've been saying to each other, pretty much like what's been going on. Like in this like instance, like Sneako is not being the low life subhuman freak that he is.
Chat says Bugs Bunny is better than him, bro. Did I insult Bugs Bunny by? Did I insult Bugs Bunny by making that comparison? I don't want everyone to be bomb. Includes women, watermelon, children too. Watermelon children.
What are watermelon children?
I don't know if it's a joke or if it's a typo or if it's autocorrect.
Or if it's a racist joke.
I'm going to assume not.
I hope not, but you never know.
Work on somebody who is above an IQ of like 95. So it's very obvious.
Do an IQ test yourself.
Yeah, do an IQ test yourself and see how smart you are.
Plus, to give Sneako this, his IQ is above 95. It's just 97 or some shit. Like, it's not the best, but you know what? At least it's above 95. So you should debate him.
I got something to say.
Yeah, go ahead.
So here's a hot take. So this is what we do. We pull all American occupants, every single one of them, right, out of any area in the Middle East. Okay, so make sure all Americans are deported, and they must be deported within a time limit. If they're not there, I'm sorry, they disregarded this ceasefire thing. Okay, this one we send our bombers over there. Okay, just for a theory, a hot take. We send our fighters over there, and we have a nuclear payload on each and every one of them, and we make sure there's 35 of them. 35, no more, no less. We make lots of bombs, 2 per bird, okay? So, we go over there, we send a good amount we split it down the middle as much as we can. Split, half goes over to Israel, half goes to the other countries, and we just nuke every single region, blast the whole entire thing, and then we decide to, and I quote, make it America 2. America 2, number 2, and that is our new place. And we don't settle there until, and I quote, until the nuclear fallout goes away. Now, when that will be is up to future generations, when it will be hospitable.
I'm not gonna lie, that kind of sounds kind of dumb because you're just killing innocent people for no reason with the nuclear fallout.
No, not really, not really. I mean, they get, okay. Israel participates in getting the U.S. to do their dirty bidding. At the same time, Muslims want to kill everybody for the most part. See, I'm not talking about killing Turkish Muslims because they're in a totally different place in the world. So you just kill Muslims, okay? The ones that want to kill us.
Yeah, but what about the innocent people, like the innocent people in Gaza and the innocent
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. If they're not American or they don't have American children with a significant American, which we can bring back.
That's retarded. That's retarded.
No, I'm sorry. All Christians and all Americans blooded, and as well as the families that have
There's literally Christians in these countries. You can't just go and bomb an innocent civilization. Like, that's not how it works.
Bro, I'm saying it's the only way you're going to stop all the wars. That's the only way.
No.
You can't stop it any other way.
Here's a better way. Here's a better way. Here's a better way. Just don't get involved in the war at all. Like, I'm not.
No. If you do that, they'll build nuclear weapons, and Israel, they'll just end up bombing each other with nuclear weapons, anyways.
Well then, just sanction them on nuclear weapons. You realize America's the.
So that's why I'm saying pull out all American assets. Pull them all out, and then just let them either do it themselves. Or, let them go whole hog and just kill each other.
See, that's another thing, too. It's like, America isn't going to have no responsibility that way. Because if we were to do it ourselves, Russia and China would definitely do it to us, because they even said, hey, if America, they even came out and said a while back, if America uses nuclear weapons on the Middle East, we will intervene. So do you want a whole nuclear fallout where American cities get nuked, or would you rather them just nuke each other and America still live throughout all the fallout and all the innocent people getting killed? That be on other people's hands. Other people get to be guilty of that. Israel, Hamas, Hezbollah, all those groups, they get to be guilty of that, while America doesn't get any strikes or anything from any of these countries. That way, we don't have to be involved in the war. That's why I don't even think we should be in the war, because if Israel does something stupid and starts nuking everybody, then we're going to end up getting nuked by Russia and China, especially if Russia and China just don't play around, because they even said they're going to nuke Israel if Israel uses nuclear weapons. They said as long as they don't use nuclear weapons, they will stay out of it. But as soon as nuclear weapons get involved, then they have to get involved, because they think that it's going to affect their economy if their allies just get nuked, because they get a lot of oil from these countries. It's not because they like these countries, it's because they lose a lot of benefits. So that's why they're going to end up nuking us, because we're basically nuking their infrastructure, their embassies, and everything. Like, you can't just say, oh, we got to nuke. It's like, you got to think the consequences, and you also got to look at who has ties and embassies in these countries, because if their embassies and their people get nuked, then they're going to take that as an attack on them, and it's just going to be a nuclear fallout, and boom, this planet won't even be habitable to live on anymore. And then Jesus is just going to come back to fucking Rumble and probably be more mad at us because we killed each other before he could even come back and, do the war, which is still going to do the war with demons, obviously, but we won't be there to see it. So, yeah, it's a bad idea to even use nuclear weapons ourselves first, because then we're just going to end up getting nuked, and then boom, the Earth won't even be habitable because everyone's just nuking each other. That's why I don't even agree with Saudi Arabia getting nukes, because America's giving them nukes and shit, and then it's like, no, I don't think so, because once Saudi starts, like, let's say Saudi nukes Yemen or nukes one of their enemies or Iran or something like that, then it's just going to cause a whole nuclear fallout, and because we gave them the nukes, we can potentially get targeted. So it's just a bad idea. All right, we got a little off topic, but it kind of relates to this a little bit.
Cool. Why would
Which I do appreciate your opinion, Jim, even though I do disagree with that. It's like, at the end of the day, we can, talk and disagree and still be, good.
I engage with the person who just this is a 2-minute.
Which, Jim, is there any other points you want to add on that before I play?
Nope. Let's keep going.
Alright.
No, I do got one more thing. Like you said, and I do believe this needs to be understood. For any motherfucker still trying to argue Palestine and all that shit, either you nuke, you take the balls you have in your underpants and you nuke both sides, or you let them nuke each other and you leave. I don't care. I hate this whole bullshit. I just want it to fucking end. Thank you, from an American.
You're not addressing any of the points that I made. You're not.
You're the same can we say for you. Literally, you're not addressing his points either. Like, you could easily address this by, I don't know, doing a conversation debate. What a noble concept.
Exactly. He doesn't even address his points, and not only that, but he glossed over Sneako's point of Israel not even sending one troop in this war. And that's the thing, too. It's like, Jim, the reason why people keep talking about this, because people like this douchebag right here, Asmongold, keeps advocating for us to get involved in these wars and defend Israel. It's like, bro, America just needs to stay out of this war. We got our own problems to figure out. Stay out of this war, get our troops to come home so American troops don't have to die anymore. Get them to come home, and then, once we get them home, we do regime change here, get rid of all the Epstein pedos, get them all out of the government, and then after that, then we start, building our own economy, getting rid of the debt, and getting rid of all this stuff. And then, once we get our shit back together, then we could be the war police again. But we got before we become the war police. That's all I'm saying. It's like, if you want to police the world, you got to police yourself first.
Amen.
That's why I'm America first, because that's the thing. It's like, and not Nick Valencia's is a fucking bootleg thing, but actual America first. Like, put it in the country first.
At what I said, you looked at one sentence in the middle of me making multiple points against what you were saying, and you took that one sentence about this is why I don't debate people because they're dishonest, and you respond to that by being even more dishonest. I've never said Israel was our greatest ally. I never said that I want...
You definitely implied it, bro. He definitely implied it. Don't let this fool lie to us like that. He literally implied it.
Wanted, you know, like Israel to bomb Lebanon. I wanted the terrorists to be gone. Like, this is a very different thing. So you're
Okay, Asmongold. Hey, Asmongold. You realize an innocent priest got killed on purpose, double tapped, for saving 2 of his church members? And not just killing terrorists, you stupid, red-headed, ugly, roach-loving piece of shit. Disgusting, smelly, ugly, bearded cock boy asshole.
Framing what I've said.
If I debated Asmongold, I would fucking grape him in the debate. I would take him and bend him over because of how stupid he is. I know he would not want to debate me. I would fucking tell him how fucking stupid he is. I would tell him how retarded and gay he is, because he is.
Cook, all you need to do, if you're gonna grape him and you're gonna bend him over, make sure you have some lotion on so he can feel real good. Oh yeah.
I'm definitely putting a condom on and putting lotion on the condom because, okay,
this conversation's gay.
Oh yeah, this conversation's kind of gay, but you know what I mean? Not literally, but in a debate form. Fucking weirdos.
And the reason why you can't have a discourse with a person like this is because they don't agree. It's kind of like playing chess.
Whoa, did you just hear this motherfucker? He just said, oh, we can't have discourse with this person because he doesn't agree.
That's the whole point of a debate. Not agreeing.
That's the whole point of the debate, is people not agreeing. Me and Jim just didn't agree just a second ago. Are you stupid? Are you dumb? Like, what?
Stupid wiener head.
He literally is. Like, come on, bro. Me and Jim just had a disagreement just like 5 minutes ago. Are we yelling at each other? Nah, I just said his point was retarded, and he probably thinks my point's retarded, and we just think our points were retarded, but at the end of the day, we don't think each other's retarded. We don't think our personalities are retarded. We just don't like our talk. We just don't like that one. We just don't agree on the whole nuking thing. But at the end of the day, it's like, that's what a debate is calling out the points and explaining why you think a point is stupid, or why you don't agree with a point, or why you think a point is retarded. That's what a debate is. You don't have to agree. It's okay to disagree. You can still be friends and disagree. In fact, there's a lot of people IRL that follow the fucking pro-Israel propaganda, and I always argue with them over it, but I'm still friends with them. I haven't told them to go fuck themselves. Like, I could be friends with people that have different opinions, that disagree. And it's okay to have a disagreement. It's okay to have banter with someone. It's okay.
With somebody who thinks that the pawns can move around like the bishops can, or like the queens, or
just because I think maybe Destructor or Torrent or Jim are wrong on different things, like, and I'm not like saying, I'm just saying, like, hypothetically. Let's say I think you guys are wrong on something, right? I'm not gonna fucking hate you for it, and I'm not gonna even say you're stupid for it. I'm just gonna say, hey, this take is stupid, but it doesn't mean that I sometimes have retarded takes. I sometimes say retarded shit. Everyone will say retarded shit once in a while, and it's okay to get reminded, hey, what you're saying is retarded. It's kind of stupid, man.
Can't live in an echo chamber like Asmongold over there.
Exactly. You can't live in an echo chamber because then you're not yourself. You're not your real self.
Two different rule sets. Like, you are not engaging with the things that I'm saying, while I am engaging with the things that you are saying.
You literally glossed
Cap.
over him. He literally glossed over Sneako saying that Israel's not going to send one soldier in this war, and Asmongold ignored that. Why did you ignore that? Oh wait, because it destroys your point. Oh wait, because you don't want your audience paying attention to that. Because you know you're in the fucking wrong.
So you're trying to get me to act in a way that you think is beneficial to you. Why would I do that? Why would I engage in something that's not beneficial to me? Nothing about this in
What just happened? I think we lost Triton.
You're starting to lose him. It's not looking good. Oh no.
I just heard him briefly. Maybe we'll get lucky and the signal will come back.
Praying that happens.
entire clip is anything other than just...
Oh, we lost him. He'll be back.
He dead.
Let's do something.
I blame what's his face, Asmongold. It's all Asmongold's fault.
All right, we're here.
All right, you're good now.
Yeah, you're good.
I don't know what happened, but
blame Asmongold's cockroaches. That's what's always Asmongold's fault.
Asmongold's cockroaches are eating my Wi-Fi cables, guys.
Exactly.
I mean, if worst
always
comes to worst, I can host. It's not a big deal.
If it keeps happening, if it just happens once in a while, then I could just come back in. But if it keeps repeating over and over, then I'll just have you, and we just can come back and have. And not only that, but we could still leave the stream up because we did cover this whole segment and didn't have no problems. So
yeah,
we may just have to do a part 2 if anything. But we'll try to see if we can keep on for the next segment. Because so far the whole how long have we been live? Yeah, we've been live 50 minutes and it hasn't happened till now. So thank you, Cheesecake. I'm sorry about that, guys, but it fucking I don't know. My internet just boops in and out sometimes.
Beep beep boop bop.
Parodies America. Sneako's past actions to be judged far more harshly than by the religion that he shifted to. Was this addressed? No. You intentionally misunderstand what it's being categorized. You're not going to intentionally misrepresent the age people will be married and run. Did you respond to that? No, I'm not. I don't know why Sneako's running defense for Hezbollah. He shifted his identity as new religion.
Wait, has he even defended Hezbollah? I'm trying.
No, he hasn't. Okay.
That's not a Hassan thing. Not a Sneako.
All right, so all Sneako said was Hezbollah was created in 1983 was created to basically go after Israel for their illegal invasion of Lebanon. But Hezbollah went too far with the terroristic shit. But Sneako is right about Hezbollah being created because of Israel, because guess what? They ended up, because that's the thing, Hezbollah was formed as a resistance group to Israel because the Lebanese government was too chicken shit. That's why Hezbollah was even created. That's what Sneako says, and Asmongold's taking it, and these other retards are taking it as, he's defending Hezbollah. What's up, Carla? How's it going?
Yeah, it's not like Sneako's calling these guys freedom fighters and shit. Like, at least he's not doing that shit.
No, he's not calling them freedom fighters. He's just explaining why. Same with Myron Gaines, too. It's like all they do is just explain. They're not saying freedom fighters that you should support them.
Another point that I'm making. This is an identity crisis point, right? These are 3 arguments that I made against what he said, and the only thing that he came back at me with is that I'm stupid. Like, what do you want?
You are stupid, and you're proving it. He's literally proving Sneako.
He's stupid because he doesn't seem to understand the what the freaking argument is.
He doesn't. He literally doesn't. Alright, so that's the end of that. So, I want to get
all the chat's having a good day there, guys.
Yeah, alright, so, Destructor, since you are the special guest, what's your final thoughts on Asmongold being stupid, running away from Sneako?
It's pretty dumb. It's pathetic, but I'm not surprised. This is Asmongold. I mean, he's literally gonna go up with like a fancily Asian fucking hoe with big tits because booba. I guess if you have big booba, you will overlook the fucking OnlyFans wannabe like hoe content shit. So long as you got the big titties. The same guy who did say that video games, he liked having video games more than sex. So leave it to that.
Never
change.
What about you, Asmongold? What's your defense?
Yeah, cuck.
Asmongold? Is he running away? Is he running away?
Ironically, it's funny because Alex Jones made Sneako run away, and Sneako made Asmongold away.
They
The
didn't really run
cycle
away.
continues.
Actually, Sneako didn't run away. He debated him, and they're.
Oh
and they're
no,
gonna have part
he
two.
did. No, they didn't. Basically, Alex Jones frightened him at first. So the first time, because
Oh no, Sneako literally just said the other day he's willing to go and do part two.
then why didn't he just go directly to Alex Jones's thing? Alex Jones literally invited him on. Where was he the other day? I literally watched that show.
I don't
As
know.
Alex Jones was waiting, he was literally waiting for him.
But Sneako did say he's willing to go on again. I don't know. But let's get back to the Asmongold topic. So, Asmongold, what's your defense on running away like a cuck?
Well, you know, my girlfriend's hot, so suck it.
She's not hot. She's ugly. You're ugly. You all are ugly. Your children will be ugly. Okay, that's kind of mean. But still,
It's
point
true,
stands.
though.
It's
Imagine us
true.
two have kids. God damn, they're gonna look ugly as fuck.
I know. Like, that's the worst. I know people saying I'm being mean. I bet you some people are like, man, you guys are being mean. But it's like, it's true though. Like the kids can be ugly as fuck. Like
And they'll get bullied in school because guess what? Guess who does porn? The mommy. That's right.
It's gonna literally be like that Family Guy show. Your mom's a whore. Your mom's on a porno. I saw her on a porno.
Yep.
Nope.
That's what's gonna happen.
Yep. I mean, I don't really care.
Alright. So, Troy, what's your final perspective? I'm sure it's gonna be like...
He a faggot.
Agreed.